How y'all doing tonight? It's your host, Easy Work Boxing. Right now, you can call me Easy. You see the title of the video is called Let's Talk. That means we can talk about boxing. We can talk about anything you feel like you want to talk. First of all, I want to say no racism is on this channel. You know what I'm saying? No bias activity is going on this channel. When I speak it the truth and the truth only, not with no feelings or nothing involved in it. You understand me? I want to thank everybody for tuning into my videos. Made me get on tonight. I seen somebody say, easy when you don't make videos, I go into your old videos. And I'm sorry that I ain't been on, making videos, y'all. I got a lot of stuff I'm trying to get together, with my life. So I apologize for that if y'all feel like I'm just leaving y'all without. It's not like that. It's just things that I'm trying to handle. You understand me? But we got a lot going on in the sport of boxing. We got the exhibition, Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield. I'm just recently finding out that Jamie Foxx is gonna play Mike Tyson, which would be a great look, good actor, similar appearance to Mike Tyson. So I feel that this will be a great movie, depending on how it's directed and how it's played. But even with Jamie Foxx being Mike Tyson, that number one right there is a good thing for me. One, you got to remember that Jamie Foxx played the blind guy, Sugar Ray. I mean, not Sugar Ray, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Hello, he's known as Ray. Yeah, y'all know Ray. That's all I'm saying. The movie Ray. For right now, I can't remember his name right now. I don't know why any other time I could remember his name, but right now I can't. But in the movie Ray, you seen a spectacular performance that Jamie Foxx put on playing him. So we can only imagine what he could do with Mr. Ray Charles. Thank you, straight like that. Thank you. We can only see what he could do with Mike Tyson from what he did with Mr. Ray Charles. And I think it'll be a great performance by Jamie Foxx. Uh, we got the Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder third fight talk. I don't give a damn about that fight. I'm just gonna be real with you. If you're expecting Easy Work Boxing to talk about Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 3, I could care two fucks about that fight. 9 times out of 10, you probably won't hear me talking about that fight. When I see Tyson Fury, it literally disgusts me to even want to hear anything he have to say. And people could say I'm wrong, and people could say that whatever my opinion is was wrong from what I saw. But my eyes don't lie to me, and I know I got a lot of common sense. So whatever Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder is doing, I really don't care. I'll be looking forward to AJ versus the winner of that fight. I could care less about a Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder fight, and I'm just being serious. You know. Okay, we got 135 pound. We got which I made a video on this, but I was clearly off the topic. I didn't know what I was talking about, so I had to delete it. But with Ryan Garcia and De La Hoya. De La Hoya, I don't know, they be waiting on Ryan Garcia to fuck up or something. I don't know what's going on with them. Right, due to the fact that Ryan Garcia didn't take the fight on July 4th, we will see the real deal or the new, or what some he said that put Virgil Ortiz on the pedestal over the Ryan Garcia. We will be seeing Virgil Ortiz on July 4th. Now Ryan Garcia replies, "You're supposed to be my promoter, not my hater." But you know, you had to look at it in certain ways. I could, like I said in my video, it could be De La Hoya pissed at Ryan Garcia by thinking he's too much, and it could be that Ryan Garcia is thinking he's too much. Because trust me, if Virgil Ortiz is going out there fighting, in events where nobody is there, then why the hell can't Ryan Garcia do it? What makes you and see, this is where the social media hype becomes a problem. Because now Ryan Garcia feels because he has 5 million Twitter followers, he doesn't have to go and fight in a vacant building where there's not a lot of people. But you have other people who are willing to go do this. See, this is where the fame is a problem. Ryan Garcia actually feels that he is a superstar. But Ryan Garcia hasn't realized yet that beyond boxing, nobody knows who the fuck you are. Nobody knows who the fuck you are, Ryan Garcia. It's just being real, no hating on you. I like you. I actually think you could beat Tank. I think you're a tremendous fighter. But that superstar status shit, y'all take that too far. You're a superstar in boxing, not worldly. And even if you do got 500 million or 5 million Twitter followers, 5 million people ain't gonna come to your fight. So that shit is irrelevant. See, this one fight, you just be getting out the way. And this could lead to your other big fight. But I really want to see him go up against Linares first so I can see where Ryan is at. I think Linares will be the best challenge for Ryan Garcia, especially with what I've been saying by me saying that Ryan Garcia can defeat Tank. So I think this fight right here will show me whether or not Ryan Garcia has the goods to even step to a Tank by beating Linares. So I really want to see that fight. Whatever's going on June the 4th, I don't know about it. All I can say is no fighter right now can say that they ain't had a good enough time to train. They ain't had a good enough time to get in shape. The COVID-19 pandemic, stopped, the world for about 3 months, especially the world of sports and the sport we love. So these guys should not be out there talking about, hey, I couldn't get in shape or I had this and that. You had 3 months, 4 months at the house without a call. You should be in the best shape of your life. So all this step up fighting and all this, and I don't care if they top notch, Errol Spence, all of them. I don't care who they is. If you can train within 3 months, 4 months and being off and be ready for a fight, that's bullshit. And that show you the work ethic of most fighters. Because I bet you if you call Floyd during the pandemic, Floyd probably could have made 135 during the pandemic. So don't get on here with that bullshit with these fights on, I need to step up and this and that. I've been off in the off season. You've been off a long off season. Especially Keith Thurman. I just speak the real, man. I don't know what everybody else be doing. Errol Spence is fat. I don't know. But people got to remember this one thing. For the Errol Spence fans out there, y'all have seen y'all boy in the club drunk. Y'all have seen him taking videos and photos of him drunk. Terrence Crawford don't drink nor smoke. Conditioning is the key to victory. Zab Judah said this even against Floyd. He said, I was faster than Floyd. He said, I could punch harder than Floyd. He said, but Floyd's talent was that Floyd always stayed in better shape than his opponents, along with his talents. It don't matter how good they are, how fast they are, how hard they hit. If you in good conditioning, you can beat any fucking body with skills along with it. That's what Floyd Mayweather brought to the game. The only way to beat Floyd, I had it in my head the other day. I gotta remember what I had said. The only way to beat Floyd Mayweather is to be in as much as good conditioning as him. You have to be in better shape than Floyd, and you have to be. If you're in better shape, your aggressiveness gonna matter a lot. Imagine a Maidana that was in shape like Floyd for the first fight. That's the only way you're gonna beat him. Because if your conditioning is not up to par, you will not beat Floyd. Yeah, it would have been a great fight as well. But Floyd won a lot of fights. Floyd beat Zab Judah off conditioning by not getting tired. That's the biggest key. Timing and not getting tired and being able to adapt. But like I said, y'all, we talking about everything. We ain't just talking about boxing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to talk about tonight, we're going to talk about. But just letting that was Floyd's advantage. Yes, Floyd had the skills. He got that from his father. But Floyd understood something different. Every fighter who trained with Floyd, anybody who ever dealt with Floyd, always say that Floyd training is totally different from any other fighter. It's his conditioning. Even Nazim Richardson, Shane Mosley trainer, when he was fighting Shane, Nazim told Shane Mosley this. He said, not only is he gifted, he said, but his strength is his conditioning. Yes, he got skills, but his strength is the fact that he's in shape. When y'all going into them deep waters and it's the 6th round and you tired and Floyd on your ass because he ain't, it's a totally different thing. It's the conditioning. Something he learned from his uncle, his dad. You can be a C plus fighter and be a A plus fighter because you are in good shape. Yeah, Gigi had good, yeah. That who said that? Coco, you said something right then. Gigi has good conditioning. That's how Gigi beat Canelo. Your stamina. Stamina. Because I used to say it wrong a lot. You know, I got big lips. I said stamina. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. But that's how you beat a lot of fighters. Being in shape. You got to remember, these people are human beings. These people go home and eat just like you. They probably slip up. They probably drink. They probably get high. They probably do whatever other drug, John Jones, to be example. Not to bring him into this or disrespect him, but the truth is the truth. John Jones done snorted more cocaine than Scarface. And he still be out there going to fight. You see what I'm saying? But you have to think about the longevity of your career. See, while everybody's sitting up here and thinking about the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, a lot of people are like, they're going to wait for Terrence Crawford to get old. But see, Terrence Crawford don't abuse his body like Errol Spence does. Terrence Crawford hasn't been in a so-called car accident that Errol Spence was. Body tear. Situations with your body. Terrence ain't been through that. But yet, y'all still count Terrence out. Even though Terrence is the better boxer, two-dimensional boxer or more. Errol, no special effects, straight up and down, but you still give it to Errol Spence. But we see when it's time for that to happen. In my opinion, you're gonna see Errol Spence get his ass beat up. In my opinion. Because look, I bet you if you go back at every fighter that ever been undefeated, like you just mentioned, Jojo Calzaghe was undefeated, retired undefeated. They understood the same thing. Bro, you can beat a 7'2" dude weighing 328 pounds if y'all was fighting for 10 minutes. If you are in better condition than him, he will get his ass embarrassed against you. As long as he don't catch you with a one-hitter quitter and knock you out. You will whoop his ass in front of his girlfriend all night because why? He is not in shape. If he catch you with one solid punch, he'll probably knock your fucking head off. But if you can move around, dodge punches good defense, you finna beat this big boy ass. Conditioning is everything. Being in shape is everything. Work on your conditioning first and then go to your skills. Because you can be the sharpest motherfucker you want to be. You can be the sharpest drawing a knife. I mean, the sharpest knife in a draw. My bad. But if you run out of gas, that's your ass. That's your ass. It could be a goddamn nigga. It could be a dude on the side of a corner store come in the boxing ring and whoop your ass. Even though, but the sad thing about it, Kovalev had bad conditioning and still whooped on Andre Ward ass. He beat Andre Ward that first fight. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He beat him. Now, that second fight, that's disputable. But that first fight, Kovalev beat Andre Ward. And if you don't admit that shit, I don't know what you on or what you smoking. You want some bias or racist shit or something. That man clearly beat him, bro. Clearly beat him. That when have body punches ever really counted? When have body punches ever really counted in a professional fight? They are seen, they are respected. But the only time I ever seen body punches really matter was when Canelo fought Lara. And that was so Canelo could win. Other than that, they don't really count body punches. I'm just telling you the truth. Sergey Kovalev beat Andre Ward that first fight. Now, second fight, I can't say. It looked like Andre Ward won because it looked like it wasn't really a low blow, but you know, I can't really say. I didn't feel that punch. I don't know what was going on. But the first fight, he clearly got beat up. Andre Ward did not leave the game undefeated. And also Andre Ward, also this, for the fans of Andre Ward ducked being undisputed from fighting Adonis Stevenson. Andre Ward had all three titles, and all he had to do was fight Adonis Stevenson to become the undisputed champion at light heavyweight. His ass didn't do it. He is not an all-time great. Stop giving Andre Ward as much respect as people do, because he clearly ducked the man, and he could have been a great. He lost to Kovalev. The second fight is debatable, but the first fight he clearly lost. And there's no hating on you, Andre Ward. You got way more money than me. You're living way better than me, my brother. But when it comes to this boxing, like I always say, I spit the truth. And that's all I give people is the truth. And the truth was, you got your ass whooped. You got your ass whooped. And that's just being real. I want to see Caleb Plant versus Dave Benavidez, because a lot of people are always talking about how motherfucking Dave Benavidez is gonna whoop Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant is gonna beat the fuck out of Dave Benavidez. Easy. He gonna outbox the fuck. They're gonna be a 9th, 10th round stoppage. All that fast hand shit Dave Benavidez be doing. What top opponent has David Benavidez beat besides the Darrell brother that he beat? The technical win brothers. That's what I call them. The technical win brothers. The Darrell brothers. What fighter really has he beat? Not a now. With the boxing ability of a Caleb Plant. The speed, the movement. He gonna beat the shit out of Dave Benavidez. I'm telling y'all. What else? I'm waiting to see Erickson Lubin. If you don't know about Erickson Lubin, go check out Erickson Lubin. He's a junior middleweight, 154 pounder. Y'all know he lost to Jamel Charlo recently in the past. He's supposed to be the #1 contender for that title. I'm wondering to see what's going to happen with that. You know, I want to see the Charlo brother fight Rosario, the guy that beat J. Rock Williams. You know, I'm sure he ready to go out there and cherry pick and find somebody else. I'm ready to see his brother go out there and fight Demetrius Andrade, Canelo, or any other real contender out there at 160. Especially since he lost to Corbo. If those that don't remember that, he lost to Corbo, the left-handed Russian southpaw. You know, the night him and his brother got beat up by Tony Harrison. Yeah. But y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't hear me. Heavyweight. I'm ready to see Du Bois versus Joe Joyce. I'm riding with Du Bois against Joe Joyce. You know, you have your opinion, I have mine, but I'm riding again. I'm riding with Du Bois. You know, at heavyweight, there's really no other fight to talk about besides the big major heavyweights. But I like to see Big Baby step up and fight an actual name. You know, Big Baby talk a lot of shit. But Big Baby ain't fighting no names. You know what I'm saying? Just bag that shit up. I want to see what Big Baby could do. I want to see the Du Bois, Joe Joyce. I want to see Dylan White actually get into action. I want to see Dylan White versus Luis Ortiz. Let me see. Who else some top heavyweights? The African guy with the A name, with the little dreads at the top of his head, with his side shave. I don't feel like he ready for the big guys yet. I seen him get dropped. I think that was his 7th, 8th fight or something like that. I ain't sure, but I seen him get dropped. I don't think he ready yet for the big league. To step up to the Deontay Wilders and then like that. But it's a lot of fights to be made that we ain't seen, man. That we probably ain't gonna see in a minute due to all this bullshit side the street talk and promotional bullshit. You know, that's what they tell the public. But if you smart enough and you know better, you've been watching boxing for years, you know that sucker duck shit, and they just don't want to fight. You know, because fighters been on this side of the street and that side of the street for years, fights them, man. So, you know, at the end of the day, I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all watching the videos. It's Easy Work Boxing, man. Thank y'all for y'all time. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you like to donate to the channel, you know where to go. But most of all, y'all be safe out here. Be safe with your loved ones. Help as many people as you can. Don't be stupid for nobody. It's Easy Work Boxing. Love y'all. I'm out.